Hi, everybody. Okay, this is not technically a weekly update. I am just coming on because that full moon was so intense and so amazing that I wanted to say a few things about the energy that is actually still here about that full moon. It was big, huge moon, and the energy was equally huge coming in for that super moon in Pisces. Of course, Pisces being a water energy, the moon is a water energy, and so that is a lot of intensity and a lot of water. And water can be nice and flowy and soft, but water is a powerful force also. So this was a really powerful full moon, and you may still be feeling the effects of that, or you may have had some experiences this weekend that I might be able to bring some clarity to for you. So, first, let me say this, and I don't know what the relationship of this is with the full moon, but there was a lot of ancestral energy going on this weekend. Huge ancestral energy coming in. Your support from those who moved on to the other side. I know they showed up for me in a huge way on Saturday on my way to the thrift store, no less. And I was just listening to the song, and suddenly I just was hit with the awareness that their presence was there. And then I felt this heart shifting that happened. It's like they were doing mechanics on my heart. It was so intense that I made my way to the thrift store, but I parked and I had to cry for a little bit before I even went inside, just to allow that release to happen and the work that they were doing to be completed in that moment. So you may be feeling your ancestors around you, supporting you and helping you through this time. You may also be feeling a huge heart opening happening right now, where you're just feeling an expansion in your heart, or maybe some healing that's needed to take place. I said earlier this year, and it's true, that this particular year is going to be a year of us releasing things that we maybe have carried around for several lifetimes. At the very least, for our families have carried for several generations, or the patterns that we repeat throughout this lifetime again and again and again. And we're learning to release and let go of some of that. And this full moon that we had this past weekend, yeah, definitely great for helping with that. So you could be feeling that. You could be feeling intense emotions, like a lot of emotion. That watery energy is a very emotional energy. The moon, the Pisces energy. Venus went direct on the 3rd. So all of that happened at the same time. So you could be feeling a lot of heart things going on right now. A lot of things going on with the divine feminine and masculine within us that is being balanced out and rearranged and developed. Our connections as they relate to the feminine in our lives, whether they are sisters or mothers or daughters or grandmothers or just people who carry strong feminine energy. There has been a lot of theme around that during this time that will continue actually to go on here for the next couple of days at least. I attended this beautiful full moon drum circle on Friday as a part of the celebration of the full moon, and it was next to a creek, and it was this tremendous, wonderful, beautiful, supportive and a flowing energy, but incredibly intense. And so I want to say that if you've not taken the opportunity to find yourself close to some water, then please, I encourage you to do that. This is a great time to be near water, and even better to immerse yourself in it if you can. So I took a beautiful salt bath last night with bubbles, and always a wonderful experience, but it helps just release some of those things that are still stagnant energies that we're done with, that they no longer serve us, to allow them to flow into that water and down the drain or down the stream. This is a good time to allow that to happen and to just go with the flow, because as I said, this is a very powerful energy. Even though it's a water energy, water can be very destructive, and trying to swim up powerful waves is not a good idea, right? You're gonna have to go with it. So this is a good time to just go with the flow. Yeah, a lot of heart stuff going on right now. Go with the flow. Just go with the flow. I always say that whatever the question, love is probably the answer. And love allows. Love just allows. It goes with it. So just allow the things that are happening to happen. Take care of yourself. This is Labor Day, so I hope you've rested today, and I just want to reiterate that. Rest. Rest from, of course, your work, but rest from the inner work even. I'm taking a break today from doing any interpersonal development work or whatever, because I tend to do a lot of that. And sometimes we need a rest. So listen to yourself. You may be really tired because of that huge, wonderful, expansive energy. So if your body is telling you, we need some downtime, take it. Relax and rest and take that downtime. Allow what this energy has done to integrate. It's going to need time to integrate. So rest while that integration is happening. Take your time, pay attention to what your body is telling you. Good time to be around water, doing flowy things, dancing, whatever it is that your spirit is speaking to you for you to do. So I hope that information is helpful for you for how you can maybe navigate the remainder of this energy. I do want to encourage you to get to some water if you can, to help release some of that and let it flow. And other than that, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. And as always, may you ever live inspired. Thank you so much. Bye.